Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflame. So you're telling me that on your birthday you have zero originality. And yes, we're talking about the Unibut Queen Kimmy Cakes, because Kim definitely has displayed and confirmed that there's nothing original nor authentic about her. And this time around, guess who is she, trying to compete with? She's trying to compete with Ye. And there's absolutely no reason for her to even be, acting this desperate. Let's talk about it, right? Because we know that she had already copied Cheney for her birthday. Like, how shallow are you as an individual to copy a woman, birthday look for your birthday? And you should be a billionaire. Like, that woman should be copying you. That woman should be drawing inspiration from you. You're telling me that with all the fashion houses that Kim has worked with, the designers, the brand, you could not do any better than copying Cheney for her birthday. And did you see how she threw on that shades? Because shades was also Beyonce's signature look for the Renaissance tour, right? So she copied Cheney, threw in the shades because she wanted to act as cool and as badass as Beyonce. And we all know that Kim ain't no diva. A diva doesn't copy. A diva is a trailblazer and a trendsetter. And Kim is just a copycat. She doesn't have any ounce of originality nor individuality. And she is now, trying to give herself that likeness as Ye. You guys may not have caught onto it, but I have caught onto it. And it's because when the article came out about Ye, I reacted to it, and I'm seeing Kim is using the same phrase, to talk about herself. Like, girl, it's your birthday. Be original, be authentic, be unique, be a cut among the rest, be a trailblazer. Let's talk about it, right? If y'all remember, it was like about 8 weeks ago, we saw an article that came out, and it was from a, analyst, right? I'm going to include a snippet of it so that it jogs your memory, so you all can see how Kim is just watching Ye. Like, she's just lurking through the bushes, honey. Like, she cannot help herself when it comes to Ye. And this is how you know she's obsessed with Bianca. And not just Bianca, she's also obsessed with Bianca's family unit. Like, how clean everything is, how beautiful everything is when it comes to Bianca's family. And she went as far as using the media to compare her family to that of Bianca's family. But if you all remember, the internet was definitely not having it, and they called her ass off for it. Let's talk about what Kim is doing here to, try and compare herself to Mr. Yeezy. So guys, the article was back in August, and that's August of this year, right? And it was actually published by, I think it was either the Sun or the Daily Mail, but I bet you I can find that article and provide it to you as proof that what I'm saying, I'm not telling a lie. So they had dubbed Ye as hitting the jackpot, being married into a family that is somewhat similar to the Kylie-Jenners, because remember, Ye was married to Kim. He had that, family unit with Kim's sister and Kris Jenner and all of that. So the analysts were saying that when Ye was able to find himself a family dynamics like that with even more class, that was Ye winning the mega jackpot, right? Now, to show you that Kim has been lurking in the bushes, honey, when I tell you that this girl She watches everything. She tries to compete with everything and everyone. So here Kim is saying, she posted this on her Instagram page. She says, "So blessed to have hit the jackpot of friends. I couldn't have ever dreamed I would be so lucky to call these girls my friend. Thank you for all the birthday love. And Court, I'm jumping in bed with you next week for our bed rest picnic, okay?" Now, you know what she's doing right there? Even though she's using Kourtney's name, she's damn well gaslighting her sister Kourtney. Because y'all remember how she tried to prove to us that Kourtney has no friends a couple months ago? She was like, "Court, what friend? You have no friends," right? And Kourtney came out with the friends, and then she was like, she tried to pull another stunt on Kourtney, like, "Your friends don't like you because I had to create a group chat with your very same friends, and we had to call that group not Kourtney." So Kourtney lined up her friends, and she did a survey, and all the friends were trolling Kim on Instagram, and they made it clear that they were in no such group with Kim. It had to be Kim and the other sisters, right? Now, also, the portion that I'm talking about that has to do specifically with Kourtney is the line where she used Kourtney's name and talk about jump in bed with her next week for the bed rest picnic, right? So, if y'all remember, also I told you that she has plans to use Kourtney as a PR tool to be in the likeness of social media, because at this point, social media is really not liking her that much. She sees her sister Kourtney as the internet darling. Like, Kendall ain't effing with her. Kendall is only there because it's her birthday. But we all know Kendall doesn't F with them, right? So she's like, "Court, next week I'm going to jump in bed with you for that bed rest picnic, okay?" But she knows that Kourtney is on the brink of, delivery. Even though I'm learning that Kourtney may have to deliver via C-section, right? But she's just using Kourtney's name to say, "Oh, even though y'all don't see Kourtney here, it doesn't mean that I have forgotten about her." She's using every opportunity to use Kourtney's name for clout, because, if you're going to jump in bed with Kourtney next week for a bed rest picnic, the internet didn't need to know about it. But she ensured that we knew about it so that she can use Kourtney's name here for clout and attention. Gaslighting it is. And then she wanted to prove that, she has a family circle. She has a friend circle, because they try to use the media to throw Ye and Bianca under the bus to make it seem as though, Bianca has to be following Ye, and Bianca has ditched all her friends, when it has been Bianca and her friends playing games with the media. And the analysts came out and say Ye had hit the jackpot with Bianca's family. So she's here saying, "Okay, Kanye ain't the only one who hit the jackpot. I have hit the jackpot too. I'm so lucky to have these people here as my friends," right? So this is what I'm talking about with her having zero individuality, zero originality, because she always has to be competing with someone. She always has to be sizing up with someone. Even when there's absolutely zero need for her to be doing it, you bet your ass she's gonna always do it. And it is because her self-esteem, it's really low. Remember, she told us that Ye is the one who built her confidence. Ye is gone, ain't no one there to help build and reinstill that confidence in her. So she's going to try to morph into everything besides herself. She's trying to be Cheney. She's trying to be Ye. She's trying to be Bianca. Isn't that giving clueless? Leave a comment below. Let's get the discussion popping. And see you all later, honey. Bye, guys.